and welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino, and today we're going to be continuing our Cinderella. We're going to be going on Orlam's route, the last one we haven't pursued yet. Yay! Kind of excited, kind of nervous. I've got my tea, I've got my notes from last time about how many hearts we need, how many dollars we need. I'm excited about this. Once upon a time, there was a young man with hair as white as snow. He was not an especially accomplished man, nor an attractive one, and he mostly kept to himself, enjoying the company of his computer and games over those made of flesh and blood. To put it bluntly, he was a socially inept mess that never left his apartment. However, that by no means meant he was never wanted for more. Nay, sometimes he even fantasized about it. But who is he to want such things? To yearn for connection, when he can barely muster up the energy to converse with his companions? To crave security and warmth, when intimacy associated with such things scared him? No, life wasn't a fairy tale. Life was nothing but mismanaged expectations. Wasn't it? One day, however, on a cold December morning, same as any other, something unexpected occurred. The young man had once again slept until the wee hour of 11. His thoughts filled with nothing but general anxieties about the day ahead. But upon this particular morn, his usual worrying was interrupted by a noise he ne'er oft heard, the sound of his phone dinging. Bugs has created the group party. Bugs has added you to the group. Bugs has added Gidget to the group. Bugs has added Genzo to the group. Bugs has added Orlam to the group. Hey, listen up, chups. I'm having a Christmas party, and you're all coming. No. Whoa. Oh, a party. Orlam has left the group. Sounds swanky. What inspired this? I'm gonna get liquored up. Bucks has added Orlam to the group. Is there gonna be some kind of theme? No getting wasted. Someone free me from this nightmare. There's gonna be some fancy ass shite. Orlam has left the group. You say as though these things are inherently independent from one another. Love a fancy party. Bucks has added Orlam to the group. I am nothing if not a dignified drunkard. Everyone has to come. I would rather bathe in excrement. I assume it'll be Christmas Eve, yeah? That can be arranged. If not, owner will cry. Iggy, are you there? You are disgusting. And I will kill. Iggs is hiding as usual. I have a prior engagement. Iggy, you have to come. No, you don't. I can feel his level of overwhelm rising with every text. Yes, I do. Iggy, are you even reading this? I cancel your prior engagement. It's palpable through the screen. Iggy, I'm feeling threatened. Iggy. Eggs. I'm not joining in this rudimentary politic. Iggy! Orlam, say Iggy. Iggy, my heart burns for you. Answer me now. Iggy. What? Oh. Oh my god. Yay, Iggy! My body's bursting. Iggs, tell me you're gonna come. Must we pressure the boy? Grog! That's a weird thing to say considering Iggy's 6 months older than you. If not, I'll have to spend the whole night with Orlam. I don't know. Iggy, come. It's the months of maturity between us. It'll be torture, Iggs. What's the problem, Iggy? Come! I'm like an aged wine compared to him. I'll think about it. Maybe Jesus will be there. An aged something, that's for sure. What the fuck? I know you're not big on parties. It sounds like a lot. Iggs, I'll shield you from small talk with my strong, manly body. But it'll just be us, so pretty chill. Strong and manly, he says. Nah, actually all my work peeps will be there. What a laugh. You trying to say something there, Bucky boy? And Hannah's friends, too. Oh. I don't have anything else to say. It's gonna be poppin'. I'm gonna put arsenic in Orlam's drink. Well, I'm not going. Documented intent, I see. That'll be first degree then. We'll still all be there. You can just hang out with us. No homicide at the party. Worth it. Hannah wouldn't like that. Don't worry, Iggy. As a true social aficionado here, I'll take you under my wing. Will you at least think about it, Iggy? By the way, the theme is Cinderella. Don't listen to him, Iggs. You don't know where that wing's been. Cinderella? Your jealousy is showing, dear. Whoa, that sounds all fancy schmancy. Like the fairy tale? Yeah, Hannah's gonna make like pumpkin shit. So we need to dress up. And I'm gonna buy yardle beef. That sounds pretty cool. Sounds right up Genzo's alley. What the hell does yardle beef have to do with Cinderella? Hey. Yes, everyone has to dress up. It is an interesting choice. I don't have anything nice though. This is a black tie event. Planning to share yours with Iggy, are you, Genzo? We still got a little time before the party. Could you buy something? Don't eat all the yard of beef. I'll smother you in your sleep, Orlam. I guess I could try. Do be careful though. You don't know if he prefers a meat of kind. Can we stop talking about the yard of beef? Only you would use a big word like kind, you pompous ass. This is all starting to make me feel a bit overwhelmed. I'm sorry, would you like me to restrict my vocabulary to that of a 3-year-old? I love beef. How do I remove someone from the group? Beef! Genzo has left the group. You guys are stressing Iggy out. Wonderful, I can finally hear myself think. Keyword smash. Can we just stick to party info? Bucks has added Genzo to the group. It's okay, I'm just having a hard time keeping up. Sorry, I was trying to kick Orlam out. I am too, to be honest. If they had a consequence, mayhap. Anyway, it's gonna be great. Maybe just send us the details and such later. And you all have to come. Are you still talking about the beef party? Yes, and I also grow weary of this. Or I'll butcher you for meat. Yes, we are. I'll come if I feel like it. You said it was on Christmas Eve? Which I won't. I'm gonna wear the snazziest suit you posers have ever seen. Orlam. It'll be magical and rich. Oh, who are you dressing up as? The little round mouse? Yes, Iggy, I'm pretty sure it's Christmas Eve. Remember, Cinderella. Better than that nasty-ass stepmother like you. Okay. Hannah is calling me. Gotta go. We can all be princes. Too bad there's no magical fairy godmother to clean up that mouth of yours. Pshwa, what are we gonna all sit in the same throne? I'm not even gonna warn that a response. I think it's very sweet. Doesn't that kind of defeat the point? I mean, I'm not gonna say too many cooks, but Too many cooks. You mistype a letter there? Cinderella has to choose, I guess. I feel exactly what I've said, you lech. And just who is this Cinderella? I see. Are we still talking about the party? That and so much more. Whoops, got it. Customer just walked in, gotta go. We are Iggy. I will have the guilty do fly. Though that's probably it for today. Buck should send us more info soon. Oh. You will come though, won't you, Iggy? I'll try. Okay. Let me know if you need anything, yeah? Sure. I've got to head out now, too. Talk to you later. Bye. Iggy. What? Smirking emoji. What does that mean? Nothing. And everything. Have a nice couple of weeks. What the f***'s going on? Thus, the day's conversation fizzled out, along with a young man's energy. As he lay back upon his bed, his mind danced with thoughts. A party? And a fancy one at that? He wasn't the type of person for such an affair. Truly, he felt nothing like the gallant princess his friends had spoken of, and more like poor Cinderella, toiling away day after day in her homely attire. Except he didn't have a fairy godmother to help him undergo any kind of magical transformation. He would need himself to find something to wear, a carriage to take him there, and maybe, just maybe, a prince to help ease his socially anxious nerves. But that would be a pretty tall order, and the young man wasn't exactly the most gumptious of protagonists. Would he, against all odds, make it to the ball? Party? Dawn of the first day. 23 days remain. Alright, we know how this runs by now, right? We gotta get the clothes, get someone's heart up to red, make sure we don't empty the social battery. We need 20% battery left and $20 left on the last day. That's for our Uber, and to make sure we have enough spoons to handle the event. We're going to go for Orlam this time. Which, the vibes are still not lining up for me for Orlam. I'm still not interested in him. But that's what we're gonna do. We're currently at a black heart. We need to get to red. So let's text him. Hey, Orlam. Oh. Interesting. What? Oh, nothing. A mild curiosity swept my mind is all. I swear I don't know half the things you mean sometimes. That's alright. I enjoyed keeping you addled. I would prefer to be unaddled. Subtrackled, as it were. You're being a phantasmic being. Are you addled? No. I'm multiplied. Oh my god. Oh, I see. You're being decidedly perky today. Perky? Yes. Perhaps the reason you texted me of all people, I just felt like texting someone. And yet your probing fingers sound my name. Why do you have to talk like that? I can't help it. This is such a rare day. I guess I was feeling a little anxious, so I wanted someone to talk to. Is this about the party discourse? That's telling ellipses if I've ever seen one. You know, you don't have to go. Yeah. They're just being risible. I'm not inclined to go either. Oh yeah? Unfortunately, I probably will. If only because truancy will be mocked mercilessly afterward. I already have enough aggravation in my life. I see. Are you leaning further yay or nay? Unsure. It seems to be causing you a lot of grief. I don't know. It's just making me feel really overwhelmed. There'll be tons of people I don't know. And I don't have anything to wear either. Surely you have some sort of formal jacket and footwear, no? Oh, Iggy. You're disappointed in me, aren't you? A little. A man's wardrobe isn't complete without something dapper, after all. I have a hoodie and a nice pair of slacks. You should let me take you shopping sometime. I can make you look delicious. I prefer not to get eaten. Eaten, yes. You're quite incorrigible, you know that? I can see why you keep the others so enchanted. Hello? What does that mean? Simply that I've enjoyed this little tete-a-tete. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm glad I can provide you with entertainment. At any rate, it'll be interesting in seeing if you make it. While laborious, it's sure to be a grand affair. And I'm certain you'll find a dashing ensemble to wear. Haha, we'll see. I'll keep thinking about it. Beautiful. Oh, and Iggy? Don't be such a stranger. This was nice. Have a lovely rest of your day now. I'll try. Alright, that should be a purple heart. It's a bed day already. Oh my god. The young man wakes up anxious today. He's worried his mother's mad at him for something. He spends the whole day in bed. Oh no, we got a bed day real early. I do wish bed days at least raised our social battery. Alright, let's text Orlam. My throat already hurts. If you can go anywhere in the world, where would you go? What a question. Planning your next trip? Or is this an interrogation? It's not? I was just randomly thinking about it. You possess a truly inscrutable mind. Unsure if that's a compliment or not. Fear not, that was a slash pause. I see. I would sail off to Paris, I suppose. Oh? Yes, I've always fancied a jaunt in the city of more. Do you speak French? I retain a miscellany of vocab from my scholastic years, yes. Whoa. That feels very sophisticated. I can only remember like 2 words from high school Spanish. I'm not gonna even attempt that as I do not speak French. What? What does that mean? Nothing you need to worry about. Hello? I'm translating this. Oh dear, don't do that. You might unearth all my unbidden desires. Orlam. No. You seem displeased. More like disturbed. Uh-oh. Stop that. I'm not even looking that one up. Oh, now I have to look it up. Now I'm curious. Oh, my thing said the Japanese. Oops, oops. Japanese will not help us in this case. I have some trouble sleeping alone. Do you want to keep me company? Oh my god. This one says, I want to do 30 things with you. Of course, this is according to Google Translate, which is not the most accurate of things, but that's what I've got access to. I know it'll be horrible. My heart weeps in French. My heart weeps and never do that again. I suppose that means you wouldn't go to Paris with me. Well, I didn't say that. Oh? I mean, I wouldn't say no to a chance to see the world. Noted. I'll start planning a romantic trip immediately. Hello? Well, I would want to thoroughly research it, you know, to ensure we hit only the most amatorial spots. I want you melting in my arms. I would prefer to stay solidified. Just imagine us exploring the cobblestone streets, fetching our morning decoctions in a quaint sun-dappled cafe. I guess I wouldn't mind any of that. Arriving upon the morn, a tangle of naked limbs beneath the sheets. No. Alright, you suggest an activity. I want to eat a chocolate bread. Fine. We'll procure a whole truck full of pain au chocolat for you. Any other requests? How about the Musée des Arts Museum? Question mark? What is this? Ah, I see. You and your heart of steam. Fine, we'll go to the Steampunk Museum. Oh, that's cool. Google did not pick up steampunk. It said arts and crafts. Steampunk Museum sounds cool, though. I think there's one in Massachusetts. In Waltham? I think Waltham. Things I do for you. Well, now, you say as though we're actually going. Well, I admit I have the funds nor capacity currently, but I promise you we will go. I will go to the ends of the earth to acquire you chocolate bread for you. I'm not reading. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. You are the chocolate of my bread. I said stop that. I love you with all my heart. La la la, I'm not reading your texts anymore. But you are everything to me. Iggy. 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 I won't speak French anymore, I promise. Oh, really? Oui. I'm done. Yes, yes. Go off and dream of our Parisian excursion. Our journey of passion awaits. That would drain my social battery too, though, if I got all them things said to me out of nowhere. Another bed day! How dare you! Oh my god, what is the RNG? What in the RNG is this? He doom scrolls for too long and now feels hopeless and stressed. Homie, delete Twitter, it ain't worth it. Oh no. Alright, let's work. I can't believe we've had 2 spend days already. $34. Not good enough. What are we doing? We hide it under our desk? Let's work again. Today we made $26. Not good. We have 100 out of 255. 270. We need 275. We need 255 for all the clothes and another $20 to survive. Let's play games, I guess. Get that social battery up. The young man pops in one of his favorite games and ends up playing all day. He feels a bit more refreshed and ready to tackle the world. Burrito! Alright, let's text Orlam. Today's so cold. Yes. Can you make sure you bump it up? No? Of course, this would require you to leave the apartment. Are you trying to say something about my reclusive tendencies? Would you like me to? No? Then I shall refrain. I have already been out twice today. First, I had client luncheon, wherein I feast upon fine consumables and coliquies. Fine C&Cs, of course. Then I was spirited off for some rousing wintertide frivolities at the town square. Town square? We have a square? Don't you know? They're doing a sort of holiday fest in the downtown area. I would not call that a town square. And by fest, I mean few stalls selling confectionaries and mulled wine. Quaint, but charming. I see. I did not know about this, no. Unsurprising. Though it does seem the sort of vibe you'd enjoy. Oh? hit the mug once or twice, as the cool kids say. Not sure they say that. That does look nice, though. A jolly good time. I even procured someone's number. You would. The question is not who's on my mind right now. Oh? Nay. Interesting. I figured you'd be champing at the bit. Excellent choice of the words. But no. You want to go? Go where? The holiday fest? Yes. Unsure. Does look nice. I'd take you. We can go, just the two of us. Oh? The mulled wine wouldn't be the only thing keeping you warm. I knew that'd get a rise out of you. Then why say it? Oh, but I have so much fun making you flustered. I'm not going. I kid. I'm simply having a bit of fun, and thought you might enjoy the atmosphere. You can be quite the idyllic sometime, after all. I'll think about it. Wonderful. You've had quite the eventful day already, then. Every day is an event for me. Clearly. What are you up to now, then? Why, texting you, of course. Touché. And enjoying a glass of fine Merlot. Classy. Always. I'm enjoying a glass of fine milk. Your jejune candor is always a treat. I had to balance the conversation out somehow. Can't let things get too sophisticated after all. Indeed not. I don't mind things getting a little rough. That's not what I meant. Iggy, you're like a priceless heirloom. But alas, the bath is calling my name, so I must bid you adieu for now. Enjoy your milk, dear. Yeah, have a nice night. 9 days. Or 9th day, 15 days remain. Oh, our phone's going off. Package received for Ignatius Maxwell. Packages can be picked up in the office between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m., Monday through Friday. Iggy is short for Ignatius? What a name. This is an automated message. Text help for options. Oh, whoops. This is an automated message. Text help for options. Ah! This is an automated message. Text help for options. Did that event take our whole... Oh no, we're gonna open it. Duh. Okay. What the heck is this now? The young man stares at the package on the bed. It seems to be addressed from his friend, though he's unsure why his friend would send him a package. Curious, he opens it. Oh, it's a hoodie. I said hoodie, it's a hat. Looks like a fox hat. Now the young man is even more confused. Oh, it's from Orlam! However, he can't help but feel the hat looks quite splendid. He decides to put it on. Oh, it's cute! The hat fits him well. When he looks in the mirror for once, he's not displeased at what he sees. Feeling happy, he goes to text his friend. Why did you send me a hat? Ho ho, I see it has arrived. Did you not enjoy it? I didn't say that, but I'm super confused as to why you'd send it. I happened upon it while out and about. I'd normally be hard-pressed to purchase something so garish, but much to my dismay, I realized it was something you might like. Much to your dismay? Yes. You know how I feel about your selections of attire. You didn't need to get it then. Well, I have to treat you every now and then. Treat? And I only ask that you never wear it in my presence. Wow. Fine, you may wear it on occasion. You act like we see each other all the time. Oh, we'll reach that point eventually. Hello? Ignatius, you are a gentle verdant sprout poking up through the vestige of an apocalyptic wasteland. I don't know how to respond to this. Are you wearing it now? I take that as a yes. It's cute. Yes, cute. I can feel the bile rise to the back of my throat just thinking about it. You're so mean. So long as you're happy, dear. I see. Well, I feel a bit strange that you go out of your way for me, but thanks. It's really nice. You are so very welcome. I'm not sure if anyone outside my immediate family has ever gotten me a gift out before. Tragic. I admit I'm not big on gifts in general myself. It was never something we did in my family. I'd much rather share an experience with someone than get them something material. Oh. However, your aversion to vacating your subterranean gaming grotto makes this difficult, so I do what I must. Even if this means courting you like a video game character. Courting me? Is that not what I'm doing? I thought you were being a nice friend and sending me something nice. That's exactly what I'm doing. I feel like I'm losing the plot here. By the way, that's not the only gift I sent. Oh? I didn't see anything else. Look again. All I see is a piece of paper. Yes. What is this? An extra treat. Take it good for one free sensual massage courtesy of Orlam Brubaker. Only redeemable while wearing nothing but the hat. Oh, Jesus. Orlam. I'm available late nights and weekends if that makes it easier. I'm not redeeming this. Oh. In fact, I'm ripping it up. Alas. The pieces are fluttering to the floor. Like sands to the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. So poetic. A symbolic treaty to our relationship. You're so weird. 14 days remain. Alright, we're at green heart. We have yellow, orange, and red left. Our battery is super low, so let's play games. Should we just text him again, get all the way to red, and then just work? I think so? It kind of worked last time. As long as we don't keep getting bed days. Shared the video Kabuki's Greatest Moments of Volume 2. What is this? A funny video. I see. What? This is the type of humor you enjoy then, is it? Rude? I didn't say anything about it. I can sense the implication. I see. I'll try to tone down my implied pity from now on. Shared the video. Holy shit, Amnesia, what the fuck? Oops. This video isn't helping your case any. You're so mean. I can't help it that I have more sophisticated taste in humor. Shared the video Heavy Rain Chase Fail. I'm not watching any more videos you send me. Why not? Because I can feel my intelligence dropping by the second. I'm sure the stuff you watch is so much better. As a matter of fact, it is. I watch nothing short of the finest comedy. Fine, name something. I don't feel the need. You can't just insult my taste and then not even prove your point. Well, I can't think of anything. You don't even have anything. Don't be daft. You probably watched something equally as ridiculous and you don't want to admit it. Now you're slinging accusations. You watch Vines, don't you? I do not. Oh my god, the all caps. You do, don't you? No? And now the triple question mark. I think I'm onto something. You certainly are. On your way to getting blocked. It's okay, Orlam. I would never divulge your secret to anyone. You don't have to feel ashamed. Ignatius, I'm warning you. Road work ahead? I sure hope it does. Iggy. These are my Crocs. Iggy Maxwell. Is that what you say when you wear your Crocs? I'm not going to respond to you any longer. Are you going to wear your Crocs to the Christmas party? Good night, Iggy. This might be the final impetus. I need to go. You know. I can just walk up and scream at your feet. That would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Orlam? Dang, you really meant it. I'm sorry. Orlam, please respond. Orlam, I'm really sorry. That was really respectful and kind of me. Sometimes I don't know how far to take a joke. I understand if you never want to talk to me again. I'll stop texting you. What the heck? I leave for 10 minutes to take a shower and you have an existential crisis. I'm sorry. Iggy, it's fine. I was being facetious. Oh. You're like a cinnamon roll. I'm not sure it can ever actually make me mad. I was really worried. That was painfully evident. You sure it's okay? Yes. Okay. Though if you're really worried, you can come over and make it up to me. Hello? There's that panic tumult I'm so used to from you. Never change, dear. I do truly need to bid you adieu for the night, though. I have a proposal I need to focus on. Okay, haha. Have a lovely, calm, anxiety-free night, dear. I'll try. You too. Sorry again. Stop apologizing or I'll slap you through the screen of your phone. Jesus. Alright, Yellow Heart. Text him again. Iggy, I need you. Hello? Refresh me on the name of that one game you showed me that one time. What? You know what? No. I simply thought of it today. It sprung forth from the pillows and folds of my mind, as it were. I don't even know what game you're referring to. I feel like I've shown you plenty over the years. The one where you play as a promiscuous farmer. A promiscuous farmer? I don't know how else to describe it. Someone started? Harvest Moon? I just remember you sowing your oats all over of the eligible bachelors and bachelorettes in the town. I was not sowing my oats. I was giving them gifts. Whatever you want to call it. All I know is you were being awfully feisty. I'm assuming you're talking about Harvest Moon. Yeah, okay. Story of Seasons, I guess. Ugh. Story of seasoning Iggy's untapped lust. Will you stop that? Why do you want to know anyway? I'm not immune to the allure of the digital world. My schedule has been freer lately, so I thought I'd try my own hand at the plow. Do you even have a console? You sound so flabbergasted. Do you think me not the gamer type? No? What about now? I'm deleting this. Rude. And here I thought this could be a way to bring us closer. There's close and then there's too close. An impossibility. You really gonna play it? Have you ever known me to lie? Painful. But perhaps warranted. I think it's a new Story of Seasons that just came out a little while ago. You can probably find it in the eShop. Oh, eShop. Is this gamer lexicon? I feel so immersed in the culture. No? It's just a built-in game store. I see. I shall attempt to peruse this eShop for the colorful farming game. Good. If you like that game, there's others like it too. It's kind of its own whole genre at this point. More colorful farming games? Yeah. Like Rune Factory. You might like that one. So many games, so little time. I will investigate. Good. Did you find it? Yes, I have purchased it. It's downloaded now. Great. Hope you have fun. I'm sure I will. You can spend the whole time flirting with the NPCs, you know. But you can't. You have to develop your farm, too. Oh, I'll develop my farm alright. I'm not even gonna ask what that was supposed to mean. Party and ready to party. Am I going to be getting a play-by-play updates if you play in this game? No. Yes. Wonderful. You don't want to know all the minute details of my Sylvan escapades? Not especially. Tragic. Who was this rugged gentleman with the rat tail? Rat tail? I don't remember anyone with a rat tail. He's in love with me. I can see it in his forlorn features. I'm so happy for you. You sure you don't want to come over and watch me play? You can curl against my side all sweetly and whisper soft tips on how to get in Cliff's pants. I am not doing that. You're so testy all of a sudden. You must be jealous. Yes, jealous of pixels. There's so many viral bachelors and bachelorettes in this town. This feels mildly unrealistic. Worry not though, Orlam is single and ready to mingle. Having fun? Oh, I'm just getting started. How's your farm doing? I purchased 2 chicklings. An elderly gentleman gave me a horse. Everyone here is so trusting. Should they not trust you? But I have no skills in agricultural ventures. How do they know I won't mistreat these creatures? You must look dependable. My coveralls do give me a certain agrarian competency. Well, don't let them down. I'll do my best. I sickled my cow? Oh God. God, I'm sorry, Genzo. It was an erroneous twitch of the finger. You named your cow Genzo? Oh, don't worry. You're all in the game. Oh? Bucks is my horse. Gidget is one of my sheep. You're the dog. Do you feel honored? That's not the word I was going to use, no. A pity. My farm is quite hopping, as they say. I see. You've been playing a long time now. It has a certain addictive quality. Yeah, these games always do. And all the eligibles are smitten with me. I'm glad. Genzo died? Help! My God, what have I done? Don't let him know. No one would attend the fireworks festival with me. You must not have gotten them high enough. It's hard on the first year. I had to watch them alone. This is an insult and an outrage. I'm sorry. I tire of this. You're giving up already? Iggy. One of my bovines took ill and perished, and I was rejected en masse by everyone in town. My mood has soured. Maybe I do need to come over there and help you. Oh? A compelling offer. My farm could fall into ruin and my mood would still scale mountains in that case. I'll consider it then, lol. And I look forward to it. But for now, I shall put down my plow for some much-needed respite. Haha, go rest those weary bones, Mr. Deer. Thank you for indulging my gaming urges. It was very sweet. Ta-ta for now, dear. Oh, Red. No, I wanted to text him again. Play games. Oh my God. This is so narrow. Oh, look, the hat. It's in here. That's cute. Alright, let's text Orlam. Fit check. What? Fit check, Iggy. You're checking my fit. You look fine. Thank you. I have a very important presentation today. Oh? Good luck with that. Your well wishes bloat my pores with confidence. Lovely. Well? Well, what? I'm ready to check your fit. You do not need to? But I must. Oh. Casual light and just a bit of morning after allure. I like it. Hello? I used that mental image to invigorate my presentation. I would prefer if you didn't. And I would prefer if you met me afterwards for a celebratory meal. We can't always get what we want now, can we? I suppose not. Do you talk like this with all your friends? Like how? Do I really have to say it? Oh, you really have to. Chummy. Ha! Oh, Iggy. I'm going to wrap you up in tinfoil and bake you at 300 degrees until golden brown. I will die? I imagine the word you're so reluctant to verbalize is amorous. Something like that. What, you don't like the come-hither affection of my daily repartee? I find myself slightly at odds with it, yes. I speak with all my dearest friends this way. Just how many of these dearest friends do you have? Oh, who can say really? 5, 10, 20, 20? I'm a friendly chap, Iggy. Though I admit you do hold a special place amongst my ports of call. Unsure how I feel about this. Honored is the word you're looking for. Honored to bless my day with avant-garde humor and cherubic joy. If you say so. I only hope my correspondence can aggrandize your day as equally. It's certainly aggrandizing something. Wonderful. Well, I'm off to aggrandize myself in this presentation. Think of me as you lay upon your big brass bed. I will not? Ta-ta. He is exhausting. Orlam is exhausting. Excellent. Red heart. Is this our panic attack call? Oh no. Are we trying to cook? God, I'm just waiting for the smoke alarm. Oh God. Help me. What in God's green earth? I'm trying to cook dinner, but it's all falling apart. There's smoke everywhere. Calm yourself. What are you attempting to create? Just spaghetti and meatballs? How on earth did you... Never mind. Put me on video. No? Would you like me to assist in your culinary endeavors or not? Fine. There. Ho ho, look at you. What an exhilarating image. Stop that. Where even are you? You're walking around? I'm on my way to meet with a client. And you're on video call with me? I can multitask, Iggy. Now then, point me at your nutrient administrations. Fascinating. What? Did you even grease your pan? And why is there burnt and dry spaghetti everywhere? I had a little problem with the box. My God. Then some of them caught fire. Ignatius. I'm trying, okay? No, Harold, I'm not. Look, just send it over later. Yes, that's fine, good. Sorry about that. There's so many people there. This is a place of business, Iggy. Of course it's filled with personnel. I see. Are you in an elevator? Yes, I must ascend to the 34th floor. That's so many floors. Stop distracting me with your innocent wonderment. Clean the char off that pan. I'm taking ill just looking at it. Alright. How long were you cooking that sauce? I don't know. It started bubbling and splashing everywhere, so I put the cutting board on top of it. What a compelling solution. Thanks, I try. God, it's all stuck to the sides. You've probably completely bled it of moisture. You'll need to start from scratch. Oh no. I'm about to talk to this client. Hold tight for 5. And keep the heat low this time, please. Okay. Oh. That's looking a bit better. I've returned. Are you still alive? Oh, how did the chat go? Excellent. I just secured a $50K deal. Jesus Christ. Hello? Oh my God. I can't even secure a $5 pasta. Oh, that sauce is looking much better. Where did the meatballs go? I decided not to fry them. I stuck them in with the pasta to boil instead. Iggy Maxwell. What? You're making me look quite frazzled and out of sorts in this professional business establishment, I'll have you know. Well, that was your choice. You're looking stressed. I am not stressed. I am in disbelief. But all is well. I am not becoming increasingly unhinged as I watch you cook. I think the pasta's almost done. You should test it. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Throwing it against the wall? Oh my God. Do not do that. In fact, never do that again. You can just try a piece. Oh. It seems pretty good. Excellent, Sandra, that's grace to die for. You're nothing short of efficient today. Hey, Pervin McPerv dog, I thought you were helping me. So demanding. I think everything's done. I'm gonna scoop it up. Wonderful, I'm booking an Uber. Oh, where are you going? Meeting on the other side of downtown. I see. You're so busy. Never a dull day, my dear. A feast fit for a king. Are you eating on your bed? No. Yes. My God. With every passing second, I am more and more confounded by the choices you make in life. Well, at least I have spaghetti. Yes. I'm glad you have finished it without issue or catastrophe. I see you're in your Uber now. Yes, I'm being jettisoned off to my next pressing obligation as we speak. What will you eat tonight? Well, I've no dinner or consummatory outing to attend to. Suppose I'll treat myself to kebab on the way home. Oh. Somehow I never pictured you eating a kebab. Just because my taste runs high doesn't mean I can't indulge in a bit of unhealthy digestibles every now and then. I see. Mayhap one day we can enjoy one together. Or a plate of spaghetti. Let's please procure a different chef next time, though. Rude. You're a delight and a sight. If you've no more need for my advice, though, I must fly. This next meeting requires my full attention. Of course, of course. Thanks for the help. Not sure this would have been as successful and never otherwise. Heh, don't sell yourself short. Enjoy your dinner, dear. I will. Have a good meeting. 8 days remain. Eek. Work. We need to make so much money. Ah, $63 in savings. Excellent. Work again. $14. Yikes. No, I want another 60 day. Oh my god, we're so short. I didn't read it. I think it's at 17. Yeah. Oh my god. No! We need every day we get. The young man wakes up anxious today. He's worried his mother's mad at him for something. He spends the whole day in bed. Oh my god. 2 bed days in a row? He got too many emails and messages yesterday and he feels overwhelmed. He spends the whole day in bed. Oh, thank God. $19. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh my god, we're not gonna make it. Oh, $274. Okay. That should be enough to have everything in the $20. Oh my god, did we not do it? Why are we getting taxes? Iggy, have you reached a decision? A decision about what? You know which decision I speak. No, I don't? Tomorrow's feast. Oh, fest, sorry. Oh. Oh, yeah. Your use of ellipses betrays your lingering indecision. I see. Would you like me to accompany you? Accompany? Yes. You know, keep you close. Guide you on part and decorum. Ensure you're well taken care of throughout the night. If such an offer would ease your apprehension, I gladly offer my services. Services? I merely want you to have a good time. I know my way around a party after all. That's a very kind offer. And yet I hear an implied but in that tone. No, it's just I haven't 100% decided yet. I see. But I do think I will. Just need to make sure I've got everything ready. An important preparatory step. Yeah. Well, the offer still stands. If dear sweet Cinderella does make it to the party, he'll have a prince if he so desires. An experienced prince of the nightlife. How reassuring. If I am nothing if not a font of reassurance. Thanks, Orlam. That does help a lot. I am glad. Then if fates align, I shall see you upon tomorrow's eve. What? Nothing. I take delight in your parlance, is all. Have a nice day, Iggy. Okay, shop online. Get all the items. We had so many dead days this time? Oh my god, we're at $19. We have to work. I hope we have enough battery. Okay, we have enough money. 8 hours remain. Oh, thank god, we have enough battery. What are we, like exactly at 20? Yeah, exactly at 20. Book Uber. The young man sat nervously in the back of his Uber. He could feel his anxiety swirling restlessly just beneath his thoughts. But he tried to stay focused, keep his breath calm. Everything would be fine. Orlam would be there. And it'd be fun. Yes, fun. A joyful evening with friends. He saw the house come into view as they rounded the corner, and his carriage driver slowly pulled over next to the curb. The young man felt prickles of anxiety begin to reform in his gut. Could he really do this? Maybe he couldn't. Maybe all of this was one big, giant mistake. He wasn't any kind of Cinderella. He was just Iggy Maxwell, an anxious freelance developer who never left his apartment. Who was he thinking he could be anything more than that? He had no magical fairy godmother to transform him into something he wasn't. He felt his breath start to quicken, but just as he was about to ask the driver to take him back home, he saw a familiar figure by the door. My dear friend, so glad you can make it. Have you been waiting out here this whole time? I said I would accompany you, did I not? I guess. Then accompany you I shall. From the moment you disembark your carriage, to the moment I abscond with you back to my apartment. That's not happening. Your flustered countenance is even more endearing in person. Shall we make our presence known then? You'll turn as white as the snow itself if we linger out here much longer. Oh, okay. Thus did the party begin. The young man felt a tad overwhelmed at first, but true to his word, Orlam kept him by his side. His smooth voice and crop of red hair a beacon of comfort amongst the bustling partygoers. They talked, drank, ate, and laughed, with Orlam's touch never more than a few inches away. The young man felt a bit more confident around Orlam, and he actually felt himself starting to enjoy himself? Maybe. Maybe not. But even he couldn't deny the soft smile forming on his lips as the night went on, nor the way he instinctively settled at Orlam's side as the shorter man entranced another group with his charming banter. He felt included next to Orlam, like he was a part of something. And as the night wore on and people moved from talking to eating to dancing, he grew more and more relaxed. So much so that when a slow number came on and Orlam silently offered his hand for a dance, he took it. You seem to have warmed up a bit. Enjoying yourself, are you? I mean, it's okay. It's fine. Fine, he says, as though he's not attracting the eyes of the room with his awkward charm. Not sure about that. You don't seem to think too highly of yourself, I just know this type of thing isn't my forte. I don't do well around people. I don't understand people. And yet you still manage to woo the masses left and right. You keep saying this, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Name one person I've wooed. Me. Was that too forward? I had thought my advances were fairly clear. But then again, I've never dealt with someone quite like you before. You seem overcome. How could I not be? Oh, my dear sweet Iggy. Worry not, I simply wanted to let you know of my feelings is all. I don't expect anything of you, particularly in that area, my little anxious ace of spades. I see. I simply like being around you. I guess I like being around you too. Oh? And here I thought my coquetry caused nothing but alarm bells. Well, it's not like I like it, but I don't mind it that much. Interesting. Then perhaps you wouldn't mind this either? Oh my god. It's midnight, guys, gals, and pals. You know what that means. It's the hour the fairy godmother pointed her fairy stick at Cinderella and impregnated her of the baby Jesus. But Bucks, I don't think that's correct. And then, as Cinderella was fleeing from the evil step prince, her water broke, and Cinder Jesus flew down the steps into the snow. Buxley. And from the baby's tears, the first Christmas tree grew. And all the people of Cinderella celebrated it by playing loud, funky music. Yeah! Enough of the fancy schmance. It's time to get down and boogie. As the party grew more and more raucous, the young man felt his anxiety begin to grow. He wasn't prepared for this. Not even Orlam's gentle reassurances could calm the racing of his heart, nor the shaking of his hands. He couldn't even hear himself think, and he kept being bumped and jostled by those around him. The more his discomfort grew, the smaller he became, and he began instinctively creeping towards the door. Iggy, where are you going? I think I'm gonna leave. Is everything alright? You look like you're about to be ill. This is all just a little too much. I can't. Iggy, if this is something I did, I'm sorry. Without another word, the young man went flying out the door. Oblivious to his surroundings, he charged straight into the snow, and quickly lost one of his shoes in the white turf. But this didn't deter him. He kept running through the ice and chill, on and on, not stopping until he made it a few blocks away. Tired, cold, and filled with despair, he sank into a squat right there on the sidewalk. His stockinged foot was stinging and soaked to the bone, and his shoulders quaked from both the frigid air and his overwhelming chagrin. He felt hot tears begin stinging his eyes. No, he wasn't Cinderella after all. He was nothing but an anxious, awkward, pathetic man, and he just wanted to go home. His fingers shaking, he pulled out his phone and booked an Uber to take him back to his apartment. Dawn of the first day. Iggy, I trust things are well. Party wasn't quite the same after you left. I did manage to acquire your shoe, though. You know you lost it, right? At any rate, I hope today is somewhat calmer for you. Have a lovely Christmas. I want to think your lack of response is because you simply had so much going on yesterday. However, another part of me worries this isn't the case. I do hope everything is alright. You're like a little hibernating creature restoring its energy reserves. I had a lovely day out with some friends. Maybe later I can tell you all about it. Iggy, you're starting to concern me. I shan't be a bother, but I would at least like to know that nothing is wrong. I may not seem it, but I do worry about things. And you. Text me back. Iggy, I'm sorry if I pushed you too far. I freely admit I like to have my fun, but it was never with any malicious intent. I meant what I said. All of it. If that's what all of this is about, though, I'll back off. I never meant to make you uncomfortable. Oh my god. Like, I get it. I get the anxiety. I have anxiety. I understand this. But at the same time, watching it on someone else is, like, stressful. I want to help you. How do I help you if you don't text me back? This is my last text. I promise. Especially as I realize how ridiculous this is beginning to look. But just wanted to say, I'll be downtown tonight for New Year's. If you felt like getting out for a bit, I wouldn't mind the company. It would be just the two of us. No parties or people or loud music. Just the way you like it. So, that's it really. Just an offer from a friend that cares about you very much. Come if you like. And I'll stop bothering you if you don't. If not. I'm not sure why I did that. Disregard that. Not the invite, though. The invite still stands. Just know. You know what? I'm just going to stop typing now. Get out of bed! The young man sat quietly on the bus, his thoughts as a whirl as the snow passing by the window. He didn't know what to expect, and that perhaps scared him most of all. And yet, he couldn't resist the pull of his heart. So despite the anxious churning in his bowels, he allowed his new carriage to carry him forward. For once his chest warmed with the tiniest spark of hope. Orlam? Oh? There you are. I was starting to worry, you know. Sorry. I, tend to be a little late with these type of things. God, we are so tall. You're looking good enough to eat. I'm just wearing my normal coat? Heh. Your ignorance as to your own pulchitude continues to astound me. I have your misplaced footwear. Oh, yeah. Shall I ceremoniously readorn you? Or would that be too exhibitionistic for your self-effacing tendencies? I don't think that's necessary. Very well. As entertaining as that would have been, I shall refrain. You seem nervous. I am, a little. Being with me? No, not... I don't know what to do. I've never done anything like this before. With anyone. You don't need to do anything. We don't even need to call this anything. We're just two people that enjoy each other's company. How does that sound? I guess that sounds okay. I'm glad. Why me, though? Why you what? You like everything I'm not. You like going out, being around people, trying new things, being, intimate with people? Why would you like being with me? Maybe it's because you confound me, Iggy Maxwell. There's also something familiar in the unfamiliar. You ground me in a way. Ground you? Yes, I feel quite at ease when I'm with you. Quite at home. You really don't expect anything of me? Not a thing. Just keep being your lovable, endearing self. Can I perhaps do one thing, though? Something I meant to do the other night before we were so rudely interrupted. Oh. Okay. He really needs to stop being so adorable. It's cute! Yay! Okay, I didn't dislike Orlam as much as I expected to dislike him. He's a bit forward, and I feel like that only feeds the anxiety on Iggy's end. But it was overall cute. I liked it. What did you guys think? Who was your favorite? I like Gidget best. I think Gidget was the best from beginning to end. Genza wasn't bad. Orlam is definitely my least favorite. But, yeah, it was a cute game overall. Ow. I found out that this developer, as you can see, Carrot, as constantly being, posted here, these characters are from a different game that Carrot has made, and so maybe we'll play that another day on the channel. It looks like it's a horror game? Question mark? So I mean, won't be for a while, I think. I was trying to keep most of my horror stuff closer to autumn, but we're in December, so that's gonna take a very long time. There's also a lot of content warnings for graphic violence and stuff, so let me know what you guys think down below, if we should check it out and play it or not. But yeah, let's see our ending cutscene. Okay, it's cute. I'm here for it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below, if we should play the original game that these characters come from or not. It seems to be a horror of some sort. It's still a visual novel. A lot of content warnings though, so we'll have to probably be a little bit careful of editing it. But yeah, I think it'd be fun to see where these guys come from and see them in their original media. That's it for now. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Bye!